3, 2, 1, fire.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello, you're very welcome to this Wednesday pre-Zoom call with me, Andy, and we are going to talk today about, obviously, first of all, the Zoom call. The Zoom call is at Gmeta One live. Guys, you really need to get on this call. You know, attendance is nothing like what we have in this group. There's nearly 600 people in the Facebook group. There's 5,500 in the Telegram group. And you're missing out on all sorts of information if you're not on the Zoom. So please get on the Zoom. And also, it gives you an opportunity to share this opportunity with other people. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, you can actually earn Gmeta tokens in pre-sale just for sharing this opportunity. Have a look at this. I will show you the back office and explain a little bit more about that for new people after this video. Okay, as that video said, yes, we are giving away Gmeta tokens, basically, for anybody who's sharing this, anybody who's doing a job and bringing people to this call, to the Zoom call, and bringing people on board. You can earn yourself millions and millions of Gmeta tokens. What are we doing here, guys? We are launching a metaverse, and that metaverse will be launched when we raise $5 million. Now, we are not raising that some sort of charitable exercise. No. We're having a pre-sale of Gmeta tokens. Now, we're doing that in rounds of 1 million at a time. And as you can see, we're already sold out round 1. And we're into round 2. $129,000 into round 2. So once we hit 2 million, that'll go into round 3, weirdly enough. Okay, so at the minute, if you want to get involved and you want to earn some Gmeta tokens, you need to buy at least 1 slot. So get the person who invited you, get their link off them and join up and buy at least one slot at $50, depending on what you can afford. And you're going to get yourself 2,150,000 GMO for doing that. But in addition, your link will become live. Before that, it's useless. Okay, so until you actually fund your account and buy at least one slot, your link is useless. But when you have your link and it's live, you can then get 100% bonus match from your level 1 referrals. So if I bring John in and John buys $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, I will also get $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. If John brings in Barbara, well, and Barbara also buys $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, guess what happens? John gets $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, but I will also get 5,000 because I get 50% bonus match on level 2 referrals as well. Now we have competitions. And if you check the leaderboard, as the video mentioned as well, we have 4 competitions. We've got a competition for the top 10 recruiters. That's the number, that's the people with the most recruits who have actually bought at least one slot. Okay, so you'll see a top 15 in your back office, but it's the top 10 who are going to win, and they will all win an exclusive NFT, and they'll also get a chance to win an Oculus 2 headset, VR, virtual reality headset. Okay, so the first 10 people will go into a hat, and we'll draw that out and give them the winner a headset. Same with the top 10 team builders. That's the total number of people who are funded on your level 1 and 2. Same with the top 10 contributors. That is the financial total of the people in level 1 and 2. And finally, the top 10 investors. That's purely the people who put the most money in personally. Okay, so there's 4 competitions there. And in each one of those, we take the top 10 and put them into a draw. And the winner will win one of those headsets. And then the next thing we do is we take all 40 of the top 10s in each category and put them all into one final draw for an extra Oculus 2 headset. So there are 5 per round. We gave them out already for the last round, and we've given out all the NFTs. And the NFTs aren't just pretty objects. You can actually stake those and earn yourself passive income from them. We do have another little initiative, and that is for the first 300 people who put $10,000 into Gmeta tokens. Now, if you are one of those people, you'll become a VIP. And what happens when you become a VIP? You get, like any VIP, you get special privileges. So if you are thinking of putting in $10,000, I would urge you to do so. If you can afford to do that, please do, because you're going to get yourself a lot of incentives. You're going to get first go at a lot of things with exclusive property sales, etc., etc. But also you're going to get a chance to win one of 3 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcats. Now have a look at this promotional video, and it also tells you some of the other incentives that go with being a VIP.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Fat pockets. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla.
Okay, guys, now you might not be a person with $10,000 to spare, but you may know some people like that. And, you know, a lot of us do. A lot of us know people who like to, you know, strut their stuff, be top of their game and everything they do. Now, if you know one of those people, get them on board because somebody else will if you don't. And if you do, then you will also earn yourself $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. Think about that. Okay, so now what with all of these tokens that you're gonna gain, I want you to think about this, guys. This token, we're taking $5 million here. We're raising $5 million. Now, half of that, $2.5 million, is going into locked liquidity to make this a very, very solid and attractive token for potential investors. Okay, because we're only selling 20%. There's going to be $1 trillion in total. We're only actually selling 20% of that in pre-sale. Once the token goes live, it'll go live with $2.5 million of locked liquidity. Now, the other thing it needs is a use case. What better use case do you have, guys? This is going to be the token that you need to use in our metaverse to buy land, to do up properties, to buy NFTs, to play games, to do anything, to buy wearables. So the use case scenario is right there already. Should you need it, it's right there. Now, one thing we have also done, we are not an ordinary metaverse project. There's a lot of them out there: Sandbox, Decentraland, CryptoVoxels, Somnium Space, to name but a few. Now, in all but Sandbox, we've actually got premises. We've already got a headquarters in Decentraland. We have already got a mini Gmeta arena in Somnium Space. We've already got the Gmeta arena itself in CryptoVoxels. So we're forming bridges between those metaverses to bring them into ours. That's the whole goal here. But another thing we're doing, I want you to have a look at the coin press today. Now, this is very hot off the press. I'm so surprised that this actually got out there straight away. Have a look at my screen right now, guys, and you'll see. I'm going to maximize this actually so you can see it without looking at my ugly mug. Okay, this appeared in newsbtc.com press release. Gmeta One launches shared ownership model for virtual land. It's already in the press, and it was only announced literally at the start of the week. Now, what is this referring to? Well, we have a development. They've even got a link to it in 59 Diamond Road. But hopefully, my internet permitting, I might be able to take you there right now. Hang on a second. Let's try this. It doesn't always work. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, guys, this is Gmeta One Heights. I'm going to take you to the front door. Reception. You have a look around. You've got videos. There's one of my videos on YouTube. You've got rooms. Now, if I press in any one of these rooms, it's going to take me right to the room. We've got this property. There's a lift. Let's go to the top floor, the roof. I've clicked that. I'm on the roof. I'm actually on the roof of this building, Gmeta Heights. Now, we've got 22 apartments in this, folks. The idea is Miguel's, and it's a brilliant, brilliant idea. And as I said, it's already out in the press. These apartments are going on sale. There's various different prices, which I've seen for depending on the size of them, what floor they're on, whether they've got windows. Let's have a look on the second floor. Here you go. Now, guys, to buy a piece of land, let alone in the CryptoVoxels, will cost you probably $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 in Ethereum at least, and that's just a piece of land. You'll not be kitted out. Certainly won't be kitted out to this standard. So you'll need to do all that as well, or learn to do it, or get somebody else to do it. So you get the drift here. I'm going to go back down to reception, and this is right down the. Let's just have a look. It's right down the road from the Gmeta Arena, by the way. It's literally very, very close to that. Okay, so as you can see, all the rooms are kitted out. Obviously, there's bits and pieces that people can add to them. But, you know, guys, this is very, very real. And it's going to give a lot of people an opportunity to own a piece of land in the metaverse. Now, as I said, normally it would cost you probably about 10 grand to purchase a piece of land. Then you have to build a property on it, a house, a shop, a gallery, whatever it is you're going to do. Then you have to decorate it. Then you have to furnish it, do all that stuff. But these guys have done it already. And I'm not going to give you the prices, but I do have the prices. I'm not going to give you them exactly because I think they were just projections. But you're looking at around about $600-700 to purchase one of those apartments. Okay, as seen. That's it, done, completed, as seen. Now, what that's also going to give you the opportunity to do, if you own a parcel in crypto voxels, if you own a parcel for crypto voxels, it allows you to create wearables. Now, even if you own a bit of a parcel, which is what you're going to do if you own one of those apartments, you can join in the collective. That apartment block will have its own wearable collections. You can create wearables and sell them. So if somebody's asking for information, see at the bottom of the screen, whoever that is, sorry, bottom of the screen, why I'm on this call today. If you want the information, go to gmeta1.live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. UK time. That's where you're going to get the information, whoever that is, sorry. That's why I do this call, is to get people onto the Zoom call. If you don't go on the Zoom call, you won't find out. So that's the bottom line. There's another reason to be on the Zoom calls, guys. We're going to give you more information about that. You're going to get the first information about the sale of those apartments on the Zoom call. Okay, you're not going to get it here. I can't do that. I give you people enough information to get you to go to the Zoom call. It's not a big deal, and you can actually earn money for going to the Zoom call. Every Zoom call you attend, Monday to Friday, your name's taken down. So if you're on 5 calls, your name goes into the hat on Friday 5 times, and Miguel spins the wheel, and we give out a minimum of $200 to a number of people. Usually it's 5 prizes of $40 each. And if you're on the Zoom calls 5 times, well, you've got 5 goes. Simple as that. If you're not on the call on Friday and your name's drawn, you don't win a prize. So you need to be on the Zoom calls. It's that simple. So that's where you're going to hear all about the launch of that. It's imminent. It is imminent. And the whole idea, Miguel's whole idea, is to obviously put this within the reach of most people. You know, people will be able to buy an apartment in the metaverse. And from Gmeta's point of view, I don't know. Sorry, this is all about the Zoom call. Yeah, so that's what I'm here to do. Yeah, sorry, not Q&A. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, the thing about those apartments, as well as you know, making things accessible to everybody. Well, what else they're going to do for Gmeta, as far as that's concerned, is we're going to pop up all over the place. We're going to pop up in different, you know, metaverses. So we might end up having one in Decentraland. We might have ones ending up in Sandbox. We might have ones ending up in Somnium Space. we're going to start appearing all over the place. And guess what that's going to do for Gmeta One? It's going to show people are going to be tripping over our brand all over the various metaverses. Okay, so that's what you need to know. Now, we will be launching this on the Zoom call. So the first word will come on the Zoom call when those go available on OpenSea. They're going to be released on OpenSea, but obviously our members are going to get first word about the sale of those apartments. The second thing is Gmeta token holders will get a 20% rebate on the price. So they'll pay the price and then they'll get it back as a rebate. So more incentives and perks for Gmeta One holders. Okay, so that's just the first of these. There's going to be more of them. They're going to fit that out. The top floor is going to have a communal area with a swimming pool for parties and things like that as well. So it's not the finished article as yet, but it's still very, very impressive, and it's a very good way for people to get involved in the metaverse. So very exciting indeed. And also, do not forget, as well as all that with what's going on, we've also got our own metaverse, which is being built. The guys have been busy. This is what our own metaverse is kind of going to look like. This is actually it, but it's only a small percentage of it.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Make me feel alive. Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Night's only begun. Don't you think we're done?
Okay, guys, yeah, that is our metaverse. Those are the land parcels sitting there. Obviously, once we go live, there's going to be thousands of those sitting there ready to be taken by Gmeta token holders. And if you've got millions of those, you're going to be able to waltz in there and buy some land. You're going to learn as well. We'll have the Gmeta Academy as well. And they're going to teach you all the bits and pieces you need to know. You're going to learn how to purchase land, how to build on it, how to create wearables, how to buy NFTs, all that stuff that you're kind of left high and dry and Googling elsewhere, you're going to find out from us. Now, some people, sorry, Larry, Marcus, yeah, very impressed. Yeah, it is me. I take no credit for any of that, but, our guys are just incredible. Got to say, some of the guys are doing some incredible work in the metaverse. Just absolutely incredible. Lepcha, Barden, you wanted the information. Yeah, Lepcha, I'll just say go to the Zoom tonight. Please plug yourself into the Zooms. That's why they're there. That's why I'm here. That's why this is a pre-Zoom call, because that's where you need to actually be. I don't know where you're based, but it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. if you're in the UK, 10 p.m. UTC. So hopefully that'll cover it for you. I'm like a walking world clock. Okay, guys. So yeah, we've got that. We've also, in addition to what you've already seen, I've already built a mansion in our metaverse, just to give you an idea of what can actually be done. Our metaverse is like CryptoVoxels is like here. Ours is like next level graphically. It's just going to be extraordinary. They can make blades of grass, blow in the wind. They can put depth in water. We've seen people swimming in it already, up to their necks swimming in the water. So there's all sorts of extra things that we can do with our metaverse that you just can't do in some of the others. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very powerful and visually appealing thing. Let me just put a link. Actually, that's a good call. I'll tell you what I'll do. While I'm on this metaverse, Crypto Voxels, the apartment block, let's do that for a laugh. It's in the chat, guys. If you go into the chat there, you'll be able to see, I think it's on the Facebook page chat, not in the group, but I don't think I can do that from here. But the link to our Gmeta Heights development is in there. So, you know, you can go in there and have a look around. I think a lot of people have. And if you're going to join in, participate and purchase one of those, pick your apartment and get ready to go for it when they become on sale. Now, we'll get the first word. They will go on OpenSea, but we'll be on OpenSea long before anybody else gets a notion that they're actually there. So, okay, guys, as I said, it's all about the Zoom. That's why I'm here, folks, is just to promote the Zoom call. Gmeta1.live. Stick it in your phone, stick it in your browser on your computer. That'll take you right there. But I mentioned a use case for our currency. And, you know, guys, you need to as well go to Gmeta.one and click on our white paper. It's absolutely incredible what the white paper delivers. And it's 105 pages long. We've also got our roadmap. Click on roadmap on the website, read all that. The thought that's gone into this is incredible. So please just have a look at one more little video. It's about doing your due diligence.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, folks, we'll see you later on. And don't forget, you show up tonight, you've got another shot at winning some money on Fun Friday. My name's Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you on the Zoom call later on. See you then.